in Raleigh, North Carolina, in the Dorton Arena. SWA Uprising is back in town. We have an exciting show for you tonight with the following matches. Iced Out teams once again with the possibility of a new look from Assassin. One half of the tag team champion Selene Artemis will take on a new wrestler in Hermosa. And in the main event, Duff Dangerfield looks to get some revenge on Heat after he was attacked by him weeks ago. But for now, it's time for a Death Rider to make his presence known. Jon Moxley, first match in SWA in over a year. Four weeks ago, Antonio Briggs would defeat Witte in a Road to the Show match, but would attack him after the bell, which would bring out the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. Then 2 weeks later, Briggs would beat Bryan Danielson in a submission match, which would bring out Jon Moxley. And now Jon is looking to get some revenge on behalf of the Blackpool Combat Club. But first, he's gonna go to this poor man, a local competitor here, and by the looks of it, it's gonna be a very short match. Cloverleaf is locked in as Moxley wrenches on the back. A quick kick to the gut. Big forearm. Some more. And here comes the Death Rider. Paradigm shift hits. And that's all she wrote, baby. Jon Moxley. A quick and easy victory here. And he looks like he's about to speak. Let's hear what the former three-time AEW champion has to say. And speaking of Antonio Briggs, here he comes right now to confront Jon Moxley. What does he have to say? Moxley versus Briggs at Summer Jam. Looks like this match is not going to take place at Summer Jam. It's going to take place at Summer Showdown. Can't wait for that contest to happen. But right now, take you backstage to our cameras and Aria Fairplay and Megan Van Horn. Well, at Summer Showdown, it will be a grudge match. Johnny Unleashed takes on Logan in what will be a heated contest. That's right, Summer Showdown. That will be the pay-per-view, but the show before it will be Summer Jam. Santos takes on Heat in their own grudge match. And also we will have an SWA openweight championship match between Ryan Wright and the champion Nick Awesome. Can't wait for you to watch that show. Well, you don't have to wait for this. Iced Out, Assassin, Elijah J are in action. After a successful first match together, Elijah J asks Assassin to drop the act in order to continue tagging with him. We'll see if Assassin takes his advice. He has been waiting weeks to team with Elijah J. And here we see Assassin without his mask. And with a new name, DJ, the Assassin is here. New music, new gear, and a new attitude. It looks like Ice Out is coming together after all. And we're off to a hot start already. Super kick from DJ. Big shining wizard to the back of the head. And he holds him up for an impressive surfboard. And DJ is already on fire. Big Rana goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count. Sends him off the ropes. Big enziguri. Another poison Rana. Another pinfall. 1, 2. Another kick out. Trading arm drags. Flips out of it. DJ catches him. Ducks the super kick, doesn't duck the enziguri. Tags out to Jay. Jay get caught off guard with that. That forearm drops him. But quickly gets out of that hold. Big frog splash. Arm drags him towards the corner. Misses the drop kick. Could be looking for the express train. Hits it. And that should be all. 1, 2, 3. A dominant win in their second outing. Iced Out gets the win. It seems like they are on the same page. Elijah J and DJ the Assassin might be an unstoppable team. Well, this upcoming Mayhem, Alex Carter has some work against him as he's been set up in a gauntlet against the Aztec Empire. First, it will be against Panama AC, Honor will take on Misha in a highly anticipated rematch. And Johnny Unleashed will take on Nick Awesome in a non-title match. And in the main event, Manhunter will take on one half of the SWA Tag Team Champions and Gabriel Ace. The Mayhem after that, Aurora Rose will take on Aria Fairplay. And in the main event of that show, Jackson Rust will take on Masato Keda just before his big world title match at Summer Showdown. And right now, we'll take you to Selene Artemis taking on Hermosa. Originally, the BAW Women's Tag Team Champions Selene and Megan Van Horn, the SWA Women's Tag Team Champions, still want a rematch against Abby Slater and Aria Fairplay. Having attacked Miko and Claire Conroy weeks ago, and having confronted Aria tonight, the American Pharaohs are looking to dominate Uprising. Tonight, Selene is in the singles match. She's looking to beat another wrestler, and this time it's Hermosa, who is making her first appearance in SWA. Having retained the titles against Abby Slater and Kelly Fox a couple of weeks ago, Selene Artemis and Megan Van Horn are staking the claims of being two of the best women's wrestlers in the Uprising brand. We'll see if Selene's dominance will continue here tonight. As the bell rings and the match is underway, as Hermosa gets an arm wringer on Selene, able to flip her down onto the mat, brings the arm behind the head, but Selene is able to counter, hammerlock, and slams on that arm. Big snapmare into a rear chinlock, quickly broken up. That combination, two slaps right to the face and a takedown, another snapmare. Trying to wear down Selene early. She does have the height and power advantage, as she just saw with that elevated uppercut. Brings her to the middle of the ring. Ooh, look at that. A version of that camel clutch is locked in, not for long, but that does do damage. And look at that beautiful athleticism from Hermosa. Now drags her to the center. Tries to roll out of dodge, gets caught anyways. Strips her down, works on the leg, trying to destroy the lower body of the taller competitor. Smart strategy, but you're going up against a very powerful competitor in the Pharaoh. And these two will exchange chops and forearms. And that forearm does it. Selene taking out some frustration, slamming her head onto the mat. Hermosa trying to catch Selene out of nowhere with that head scissors takedown. Misses with that super kick, doesn't miss with that. But that spin kick takes it down with the head scissors. Double foot drop. Selene on the offensive now. Arm rings her out. Now is trying to catch her breath. Another body slam. Selene knows she's in full control. Look at her own head scissors. The talent on display between these two is incredible. This is the first, once again, this is the first we're seeing of Hermosa, and it's an impressive showing. A ton of young, youthful energy here tonight, with Iced Out getting another win. Hermosa is looking to do the same. And two young competitors in Duff Dangerfield and Heat in the main event still to come. rolls her up into a leg drop. And Hermosa is on the attack. Surfboard locked in. Hermosa able to toss Selene to the outside. I'll be looking for a dive. Big springboard dive. And scissors takes her down.
6.
They both head back in the ring at the count of 7. Look at that suplex. A Cerise suplex only gets a close 2 counts. Off the ropes, big elbow drops her. This might be more of a competitive match than Selene was expecting. She's getting pushed to her limit. Super kick. Nice chop into the leg drop. Selene's already back up to her feet. Diving spear. Goes for the pin. 2. Almost a 3. Spin kick. And scissors take her down. Hermosa could be catching her breath. Yes, that's what she's doing. Big right hand. Ric Flair like knee drop. Sends her off the ropes. Another head scissors. To the corner. To the top rope. Big senton. May not be enough. She's looking for another one. Misses that time. Hermosa moves out of the way. Is able to counter. Look like a face claw choke slam. Sends her to the corner. Hermosa fighting her way out of this predicament. Sends her to the corner. Off the rope, springboard, back elbow. Both women spent, tired, but they are not ready to give up. Super kick. Off the ropes. Big kitchen sink drops her. Back up into the corner. Trying to fight out of it. But she's catching another back elbow. Powerbomb may be reversed. Pin, pin. This could be it. But only a 2. Hermosa talented in rolling her up. Super kick. Surfboard locked back in. This could be it. But no, able to break free of the hold. Ooh, a big double face breaker. Top rope. Leg drop. Bulldog right to the back of the head. Slams on her. Only gets a 2 count. Artemis driver out of nowhere. And that gets the win. Knowing she was in danger, Selene had to pull it out of nowhere, use all her strength, and pick up the win. With the Artemis driver, it looks like she has something on her mind. A confident Selene sends out the challenge to Abby and Aria for Summer Jam. We'll see if that challenge will be answered. Well, speaking of Aria Fairplay, next week on Uprising, she will have a one-on-one contest against Kelly Fox. The Creston brothers will be back in action as well. And so will J.R. Warren. But right now, it's time for the main event of the evening. Heat takes on Duff Dangerfield. Three weeks ago, Heat would hit a heat wave on Duff Dangerfield after Duff's match. Now payback is on the mind of the Duff man, but he is taking on a very different Heat than the one who attacked him just a couple of weeks ago. Heat has gone through a metamorphosis, as you can say, has turned on his tag team partner Santos. Will this new version of Heat overcome Duff? Well, let's find out. Backed by his cheerleader, Taylor Tisdale, Duff has all the confidence of the world, but confidence may not overcome the man who calls himself the real main event, Heat. Heat, new look, new attitude. That comes with his pros and cons, but no doubt there is a fire lit under him. As this match is underway, the bell rings, and we are off. As Heat gets the first strike off, reversing that suplex. Now these two are exchanging, and Heat starts clubbing on the back of Duff and drops him with that elbow. Oh, picks him up, press slam, gets him. This is Duff's first main event, and he is in the hot seat, as you can say, arm wringer, able to drag him down, put pressure on that left arm, drags it behind his head. It's gonna affect the triceps. Rip and tear at it as a shoulder block hits. Goes for a pin. Quick kick out at 2. It's been a great night of action. Thank you for joining us as Duff is on the offensive. Heat catches him with that suplex. These two squaring each other up. Punch connects, but a body slam is the answer for that. Leg drop. Who spins him out into that suplex? And Duff, very confident, hits him with that clothesline. Looking for another press slam. Hits him with another suplex. Duff is in control. Off the ropes. Big boots. Off the ropes again. Another shoulder block. Goes for the pin. It's been all Duff for the past minute. Kick out. Right as the two hit the mat. Ooh, and tosses him. Heat fighting back. A backbreaker. And is looking for the stress muffler.
Give up.
A freaking Brock lock.
Give up.
Locked in. Let's go with it. Pulls him in with the lariat. Short arm clothesline. And heat wave hits out of nowhere early in the contest. But a kick out. A kick out from Duff. Shows the resolve. It's hit with that suplex. And these two exchange near the bottom of the ring. Punches and bunches. Oh, he blocks that lariat. Does not move him an inch. But Duff is out on his feet. Sends him to the outside. And he is looking to dive. Look at that. The athleticism on full display. With that no rope dive he just did. Both men back into the ring. Once again blocks the suplex. And both men are back on even footing. A dominant first half from Duff. More or less losing its luster as this match is going on. Doesn't win with that punch. But Duff drops him. Both men back up. Now he back down. Body slam sends him to the outside. 1, 2. Heat back immediately in the ring. Suplex. Another clothesline. Tosses it back to the outside. 1, 2. Looking for another dive. 5, 6, 7, 8. He is not messing around. 11, 12. As Duff gets back into the ring at the count of 12. The half and half unique dragon suplex. Only gets a 2 count. Sidewalk slam. Look at that Saito suplex. Drops him right on his head. But Duff is back up after kicking off. He gets hit with that huge left hand. Look at that bulldog choke. With the leg. Will Duff give up? No, he does not. Taylor trying to cheer on her man as Duff reverses the suplex. And Duff with another of that unique suplex. What's he looking for here? Spinning power bomb. That could be it. That could be all. But he gets the shoulder up. And Duff might want to end it as he picks him up. Press slam. He is already back up. Short arm clothesline. Side kick. And goes for the pin. 1, 2. That is not enough to get rid of Dangerfield. Duff with endless press slams. This one sends heat to the outside. 1, 2, 3. And Duff decides to follow him out. Heat back in. Arm drag. Off the ropes. Big spine buster. And once again, we go back to the outside. 1, 2. Heat picks up Duff. 4. Play of the day. 6, on the outside. 9, 10, 11, 12. And Duff might be knocked out. 14, 15, 16, count of 17. 17, 18, 19. And that's it. Heat taking the count out win against Duff. If I play today on the outside. And Heat is celebrating, talking trash to the audience. Remember, he has a match against his former tag partner, Santos. Speak of the devil, here he is. And he just knocked out Heat. Speaking of, you will see these two men at Summer Jam one-on-one. Unbelievable. Thank you for watching. Stay supreme.
Them I come and them I try to agree out. On down till we are the rough next girl. Music we make the crowd jump up.